Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Broku, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball video. Episode 123 has just came and gone, and we finally got to see Vegeta achieve something of his own once again. Vegeta wanted to surpass Goku in his own way and not get Ultra Instinct. Now he has this new Super Saiyan Blue that we don't really know what it is called or much about it at all. And just keep in mind, guys, I am recording this Saturday night, so just in case we do find a name for this or whatever, sorry, I didn't know. This video is already edited and scheduled to upload. But anyways, it doesn't really matter if we find out the name. What matters is talking about what we saw in the episode. So we've seen the new Super Saiyan Blue form, and we really don't know much about it at all. We don't know what it's called, but it was a Super Saiyan Blue that broke Vegeta's limits, and before we heard Ultra Instinct, we had dubbed the new form Limit Breaker. What I mean is that before we found out about Ultra Instinct, we called Goku's form Limit Breaker, and so because of that, I'm going to call this Limit Breaker Blue. Now, I do actually like the look of the new form, and I appreciate them actually giving Vegeta something, but it was kind of annoying that the form is nearly identical to the regular Super Saiyan Blue form. Vegeta just got a slightly different blue color aura, it had more sparkles, and then he had different eyes, making his eyes look more like Ultra Instinct Goku's. And we really didn't get much of a display of the new form's power. The only way we can really gauge his power is if we assume Jiren had increased his power to that of beyond Jiren when he first fought Vegeta in the previous episode. We then see Goku, Kaioken, and Limit Breaker Blue Vegeta team up against Jiren. From the fight, it seems that Vegeta and Goku were very similar in power during this stage, which is weird because if they are similar in power, and we do assume Goku uses Kaioken times 20, then Ultra Instinct Goku should be far stronger than Limit Breaker Blue Vegeta. And if Goku was using a lesser Kaioken than times 20, he would be even further widen the gap between them. But then again, like Ultra Instinct, Vegeta's new form will probably keep getting more and more powerful over time, essentially evolving. But I really hope this new form does continue to evolve for Vegeta and lets him keep up with Ultra Instinct Goku. I can't wait further to see Vegeta and Goku both team up and take on Jiren. Not only will this let Vegeta showcase his newfound powers, but will further let us analyze the power that Jiren gives off. One thing that doesn't seem to make sense about this and sort of breaks power scaling is a now weakened and stamina depraved Super Saiyan Blue Goku was able to do decent against Jiren, when earlier Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 Goku was literally blinked away by Jiren and had a Spirit Bomb tossed aside. But also, this Goku is probably stronger than that previous Goku since he broke his own limits and it could have just drastically increased his normal base power, which would make this Super Saiyan Blue much stronger as well. And this provides reasons for Goku without Kaioken being able to do anything against Jiren. Also, Jiren could have just been suppressed at multiple times, and with Jiren, Goku, and Vegeta are teaming up on, he's probably going at a much higher power than before, but it's hard to really gauge how strong this new form is for Vegeta Blue, just because if Jiren uses different levels of power, and then with Goku as a Super Saiyan Blue, he's now probably stronger than Kaioken times 20, but we don't know that for sure. It's just really hard to gauge. It's a bit confusing, but things can be explained, and this also brings me to question, will Vegeta able to go into his form at will? Or will we only be able to do it when he is absolutely needed to do it, like with Goku's Ultra Instinct, where Goku can only use it so far when it's absolutely needed, like against Jiren and Kefla. And for me, I believe that Vegeta will actually be able to use this form at will, because it showed one of the precursors for Vegeta attaining this form was thinking about Cabba and the promise he had made to him. This thought with Vegeta wanting to keep at his promise helped him attain the form. Now yes, him getting demolished by Jiren in episode 122 was probably a huge reason as well, and Whis has made it seem like Jiren was a huge reason. He kinda said that too. But since right before Vegeta transformed, he thought of Cabba, and this gave him the emotional push that will make it so he can use this form whenever he chooses. That's what I think, because he could just think about Cabba again. Similar to how when Goku was teaching Gohan to become a Super Saiyan, how Gohan needed to think of certain things and then he could achieve the Super Saiyan form, which is probably how Goku learned to keep using the Super Saiyan form again. He just thought of the same emotions that he felt on Namek against Frieza and then was able to eventually just be able to use the Super Saiyan form at will. But now I know they are different forms, but this is just what I think and what I am predicting. So we'll have to see this in the future and see how this goes. I do hope and believe that Vegeta will be pretty similar in power with Goku, and especially when they're at 100% power, that Goku is not leagues ahead of him, and at least Vegeta, even if he's weaker, to be just a little bit weaker. And it just makes sense that is how the show has been for a while. Vegeta and Goku in Super have been pretty much close together and really close in power, but I still think somehow Toriyama is going to have Vegeta defeated by Jiren again and getting knocked out. But Vegeta is the guy I want to win this tournament. Not only is he my favorite character, but it'd be a nice change to not have Goku be the hero and have Vegeta be the hero and not be the guy who gets jobbered all the time. Goku has already done a lot in the Tournament of Power for his universe, but if Vegeta defeated and ringed out Jiren, that is something he could always hold over Goku. Oh, you think you are so hot, Kakarot? But did you defeat Jiren, or did I defeat him? Come on now, Kakarot, just tell me what happened. But anyways, guys, that's just what I think and how I want things to go. And I do like Limit Breaker Blue, but I wish it was a bit more different than Super Saiyan Blue, because there's probably going to be times in the future of the series where Vegeta's going to use this form and it'll be like, oh shit, is he using Limit Breaker Blue or is he using Super Saiyan Blue? Because it's a different aura and it's different eyes, and that's really the only differences that I can see so far. But overall, I do like it. It looks better than Super Saiyan Blue. It has to be way stronger, but we still cannot gauge the powers yet. And it seems like we won't get to see very much of it in 124, but maybe in the episodes after, we will actually see Super Saiyan Limit Breaker Blue, whatever it's called, and see its power, how it will stack against Jiren, and how it will stack against Ultra Instinct Goku, especially if they team up against Jiren. But anyways, guys, please do let me know down below your thoughts. Please do leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you are new, and also turn on notifications so you can see more of my videos. And go into my description down below, go to the link that's Discord, and come join my Discord and join the conversation in that app. And also follow me on Twitter. That'll also be linked in the description, because I want to grow my Twitter as well. But anyways, guys, I have to give a huge thanks to all my Patreon supporters, Daraj Payton and Zach Totaku, and thanks to my Super Saiyan 2s, Israel Flores, Mystic Ghoul, Darius, Badass Thug, Griffin Jacob, Connor Trigg, Dutch Gamer Monkey, Sin Overlord, Scotland Serenity, and Gerald Herbert, and then to my brand new Super Saiyan 3, and that is the awesome guy who only supports Broku on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for all support. It really does mean a lot. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Peace out.